Hi, I'm Mandolin and I really enjoy cooking. So I've probably been cooking for quite a while, as in I always enjoy learning new recipes at home and learning from my parents. But I probably really started to get into it at school when we did food tech. I found that a lot of fun because you get to learn new recipes. Okay, so it's 3 different mixers. So I'm going to be using this one so that it mixes through really well. Combines together. So you just start off with your brown sugar and butter, and you mix those together first before you add anything else. Let it go.
Hi, my name is Isabella, or Bella for short, and my passion is playing the flute. I've been playing for about 8 years. I don't think I really discovered it was my passion until maybe around year 9 is when I started to take it a little bit more seriously. Before that, I think it was more of just a hobby, something I did for fun on the side. The style is it really comes down to the genre of music I'm playing, whether it be Baroque, classical era, romantic era, that can always vary. Personally, I love playing pieces from the romantic era or post-21st kind of century era, because those pieces are really phenomenal. But I also do love just going back in time to Baroque music and playing that. Yes, Bach is very annoying because a lot of those songs weren't written for the flute, but it's a challenge, and that's why I like doing them. So I'd say what makes me different though is my ability to connect with the music. I think, a lot of musicians, unfortunately, especially maybe kids who have been kind of forced into it and don't enjoy it as much, are very disconnected when they play. They're doing what's written and that's it. I think I've been building up the ability over time to reflect my emotions in my playing so that you're telling more of a story. So using phrasing and dynamics and other musical stuff to kind of manipulate the music more and create my own sound that's different maybe from what the composer originally wanted from it.
My name is Claudia Jelsi and my passion is athletics. Sprinting is very fast paced. If you don't get out of the blocks well, then the back end of your race can sometimes not be as good because you've been let down at the start. It's intense on the body because you're moving also at a very fast pace. Javelin is kind of my relaxing thing, so I do it for fun, not because I'm very good at it, but I find it enjoyable because I can just do it with friends and don't have to take it as serious as my sprinting. I do discus sometimes, that's also not my event, that's just for fun at school comps and out of school comps, but I wouldn't do javelin or discus at state competitions.
I've done a few flute guild competitions with fellow students at the school. We competed for 2 years, which was really fun. Really good opportunity to see other like-minded musicians as well that were close to our age. I've done some AMEB exams, so I've got awards for that. When the spotlight's just on you, it's scary, but again, there's this rush you get that's just can't be replicated. It's not the same feeling you get in a whole ensemble. And a whole ensemble is the most magnificent feeling ever because it's a team effort, and the sound you can create is so much bigger compared to just one instrument.
Enjoy making pasta. I think it was last year during the COVID lockdown. One time I found a pasta maker for, it was $15 at Salvo's. Anyway, it was a really good deal and I was super excited to try it out, so I got it. And so making pasta is definitely a fun thing to do. I love doing that. That one's a weird reject.
So this award from Little Acts of Regionals, and this was a 3rd in the individual 100. This was special because obviously it's hard to get individual medals, and then from this race I progressed to state, which was a really good experience, competing against other people from all over Victoria and up against the best of the best, so it really pushed me. And then these 2 awards, this is for Most Improved and just Championship Girl. And I got these both in my first season, so that was really good because I'd never competed in athletics before, and to come away with 2 firsts at my club was really good and I was pretty proud of it.
It is very exhausting, especially because I do it as a BC subject, so a lot of my time after school does go into rehearsing. It's about an hour a night minimum. That's just for the actual practicing of the instrument, let alone all the theory work that also comes along with that. So yes, it is exhausting, but it's worth it. And you know, I always look forward to going to my flute lessons during the week. Like that's one of the highlights. So it's fun. Like I don't really know what else to say. It's just fun. It's therapeutic. It's relaxing for me. It's worth all of the effort that I've had to put into it.
Through my vet course or kitchen operations, so it's a certificate too, and I've been doing that at William Angliss in the city. On the holidays I cooked in the bistro there, and they actually had like customers come in and have meals, so that was like a bit of pressure because like you have to cook for other people and they're paying for it as well, so it's very different. But it was a really great chance for me to experience what it was like to actually work in a restaurant setting. We had like a menu for that where there was like 3 mains, 3 entrees and 3 desserts. I was mainly in charge of desserts, so it was really fun to try doing some more professional restaurant style desserts.
I would like to do more state competitions, and then the ultimate goal would to get the national qualifier and compete at the Australian Championships, whenever that may be, in a few years or if it takes longer. So yeah, nationals is the ultimate goal. Regionals and state comps, I get really nervous because it's a big occasion, and if you false start, you're out, so you've blown your opportunity to do well.